Hey, I'm here again with another video. My focus is helping tax preparers achieve five-figure earnings in their first year. And I'm talking about people who may not be looking to have their own income tax business, but someone who has knowledge and skills already in the tax preparation industry who might want to become independent of working for a company. And so that's a totally different mindset and a totally different strategy versus you being an employee. So if you're a preparer who wants to make five figures or more in your first year, you want guidance, you want training, you want support, accountability, and all those other ingredients that's needed to build out a profitable income stream for yourself, then I would like to talk to you, hear from you, because all the people I work with all have questions and concerns about getting started, and I would like to be able to answer those questions, concerns to your satisfaction, so you can feel more comfortable and confident with getting started. So the three areas that I focus on, especially with the new people or people in general, with knowledge and skills. You got to have the knowledge and skills needed to do the work. You got to be good at preparing individual income taxes, because if you're not, then you're just mediocre, and you don't want to be mediocre because there's so many people doing what you're doing. You want to stand out by being knowledgeable with the skills that go with that, that's going to help you with the clients you looking to work with. And so you want to learn much as you can. You want to make this your career, your business, your and hopefully you're passionate about it. Hopefully you enjoy doing this, because those things are going to be important to your overall success. Because if you're trying to do something strictly for money and you're not passionate about it, you don't have a love or a desire for it, then it's going to make that hard to do day in and day out. Especially be good at doing it, it's going to be really difficult because you just see it in the wrong light, and you must be able to go out and do the things you need to do. And the knowledge and skills is number one. Being very knowledgeable and skillful at preparing individual income taxes based on the client's overall situations. Number two, professional software training. There's so many different software out here to use. A lot of times we use them. We find software based on our budget for the most part, or something that's recommended. And so I use Drake and I use TaxLab Pro software, the web based and the download version. And so those are the two that I've used currently. I use other software over the years of my 23-year experience in this awesome career industry of tax preparation and taxation. And so that's an important thing you want to learn. You want to be able to do a 20-minute return, but not take 40 minutes to do it. That's a no-no. So you want to get good at using the software so you can mass produce your results by going out there and getting clients. The third focus is marketing and sales. We want to market ourselves in such a way that we get people that we can talk to, who we can close the deal on, who going to become a client, so we can make the money. So those are the three areas that I focus on when it comes to you making five figures, because those areas are so important that you might be good at a lot of other things inside the business, but if they're not these three focus points that I'm talking about, uh, unless you got some other people that's on the team that's going out making money for the business, then it's going to be hard to make five figures, but it shouldn't, because we're in a career industry that once you decide how much you're going to charge, all you got to do is do your numbers on how many clients you need to get to hit five figures. Five figures is $10,000. So if you charge it $250, and that's a low price point because I used to charge $250, how many clients at $250 do I need to go out and do to hit 10,000? And the big problem is we get people that baits us into joining their programs with the money that they claim you're gonna be able to make. But the challenge with that is, how you gonna make $50,000 in 90 days being new? How you gonna go out there and get in front of that many people and make $50,000 in 90 days being new, is the thing you got to ask yourself. And that's the thing you got to ask the people that's trying to sell you the program on why you need to join them, and how they going to help you make that happen in 90 days by making 50,000. That's a challenge. Now, when I got started, I worked for a firm for 6 years. I had already had my business set up. I just wasn't promoting it at the time because I was still working for a company. And so that would have been conflict of interest. But when things went awry working with that company in my sixth season, I left that company and started promoting my own business. because I was already set up to do business, and that was the key to that. And enough people knew me who gave me a chance to do their taxes where I made $40,000 in 3 months, $5,000 in a day. My results are not typical and Plato guaranteed. The average person won't make $40,000 in 3 months being new that I work with because number one, they're not positioned that way. They're brand new. A lot of times they have no prior training or experience. And so being able to go out there and get in front of enough people at whatever price point you're charging to make $40,000 in 3 months is the challenge. So you got to ask yourself, don't let people bait you in with, hey, joining my program and in 90 days, I'm going to help you make 50,000. Because now you got to ask that person, what are we going to be doing with your help that's going to help me make that? Are you going to put me in front of enough people that's going to allow me to make that? Because if not, are you going to be able to do it on your own efforts and get in front of enough people to make that? So that's the question you got to ask yourself. So that's the marketing and sales side of making your $10,000 in your first season, because that's 5 figures. So if you want somebody that's going to help guide you through making money inside this awesome career industry of tax preparation, and you don't have to try to figure this thing out on your own step by step, make all the mistakes people make, because the biggest fear is people making mistakes with other people's money, because a lot of people get refunds. And so my clientele base has always been middle class to low income families with children who all walked away with nice size refunds. And we don't want to make mistakes with people's refunds, which means their money. And that's the biggest number one fear people have in general of not being able to do. So if you want to reach out to me and let's talk, let's chat, hit me at 312-607-1978, or you can email me at info@workwthomas.com. Text me first with your name and number. Let me know your call so I won't miss your call. Or email me first with your name and number so when you do call, I won't miss your call, because I get so many spam calls that I don't answer all my numbers, especially if they're not already a contact in my phone. So helping preparers achieve 5 figures in their first year is definitely doable, especially being in the awesome career industry that we're in. I also help people who really want to start their own income tax business get started and do the same. It's all about the mindset. It's all about you willing to do the work to make it happen for yourself. I'm here to guide you where you won't make the mistakes I made. I'm here to help you fast track your success to getting where you want to go inside your business, because I've been there and done it for myself, and I help others do it. And so I want to be able to help you to do that. So my goal in 2025 is to help 50 people make life-changing income for themselves based on whatever your income goal is in 12 months or less, through guidance, leadership, accountability, training, support, and all the other ingredients that go along with having a successful business for yourself is what I want to help you make happen in 2025. So if you're interested in this journey and you're ready to take action, I know it's late. I know tomorrow is the new year. And the only people I can really work with right now at this point is people who already got their EFIN, PTIN, and their paperwork already done and approved, who just need the training and support, guidance, and leadership that's going to help them not make the mistakes, that's going to help fast track their success. Those are the only people I can really help at this point. Now, if you already got your PTIN and you just want to maybe partner with me and make you some money because you're going to go out there and get your own clientele, but you need somebody to partner with who can help you process those returns, where if you're doing bank products, then your fee will come out their refund, then I can help you with that. And so when it's all said and done, I'm here to help you be successful, because my success is based on how many people I can help succeed in this awesome career industry of tax preparation and taxation. Let's get it.